Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22 The Show Red Sox franchise mode. And I just realized I've been counting down with the wrong number. I think right now we still have 11 more games to go, 11 more episodes until we are heading to the playoffs. And meanwhile, this will be the last game in the National League, and of course, last game of the series as well. And look at that right there, 110 wins. We need 7 more in order to break the record, and of course, for the last 11 games that we played, I think it will be a 4-game series. Is that 4-game series? I think it will be a 4-game series against the Yankees. This time traveling to the Bronx this time. But again, there's not much rivalry going on, knowing that, they are not going to be clinching the AL East. And perhaps they're actually way below 500 the last time I checked. And of course, after that, it would be a 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. And also, we bring it home in the end. Another 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Hopefully, we can break the record at home because it will be more special in that way. So yes, we have 11 more games to. I can't even speak. 11 more games to go. And right here, 2-game series against the Cincinnati Reds. Last time out, we beat them quite comfortably. It was 7-0. Chris Sale with a complete shutout, and I believe that would be his last. Hopefully, I got this one correct. And Nathan Eovaldi, potentially, this will be his last regular season appearance for the Red Sox. Again, of course, I don't know his future in this game, but he knows all about this game. But that's pretty much what's going on with him. Again, I'm just trying to give some, fresh arms to the new starters, newly promoted starters. And hopefully, hopefully just trying to stay everybody healthy. Unfortunately, Bobby Dahlbeck has a strained calf from a diving play. I don't know if a diving play could result into a calf strain, but I don't know how the game works sometimes. But it just happened, which means he will be heading down to the 10-day IL. And meanwhile, Tristan Casas will be called up for the last 11 games of the regular season. I'm sure Bobby Dahlbeck is pretty much done of the season or the regular season, but he will be back hopefully in the playoffs. But we will see Marcelo Mayer right here. Got to an ugly swing. I know he is young. I know it's his 10th game of the season. I know that he just recently been called up, but there's no excuse for such an ugly and horrible swing like that. But meanwhile, in this game, Nathan Eovaldi gave up a home run. And hopefully, that will be the last home run that he's going to give up in this regular season. And Zach Gottlieb, the former Red Sox player, easily the most forgotten Red Sox player that we have throughout the whole history. Again, I forgot which year he pitched for the Red Sox. I think it was 2019, or maybe before that. I remember him quite. He has a unique, physical appearance, with a goatee, bald, and with his, shorts up to the knee. I don't know. I just remember his name very clearly. And again, it was one of the most random Red Sox players that you can think of. And right here, top of the 7-1-1 is the score for now. Duran hits into a double play to end the inning, or bottom of 7 right here. Tristan Casas catches that one for the 3rd out, and we're moving on to the top of the 8th inning. Justin Wilson will be coming on to make his 39th appearance of the season. Horrible season for him, 8.42 ERA right there. And 2 outs, JD Martinez hits a high fly ball to center field, straight at the center fielder right there for the final for the 3rd out. And Garrett Whitlock will be coming on to make an appearance right here with an ERA 1.6, 54th game appearance of the season for him. 0-2 count to Tommy Pham. And he is going to look at that one, a slider outside the zone. I certainly do agree with him. It wasn't a strike at all. 3-2 count to Joey Votto. He hits a ground ball back in the middle to Trevor Story, but the good athleticism that he has certainly makes this play even more impressive. Tristan Cassis swung at that one. Justin Wilson earns his first K of the night. And later on, 1-2 count to Johan Mieses. Hits a ground ball, jams him right there perfectly. A 5-4-3 double play to end the top of the ninth. Moving on to the bottom of the ninth inning, Darwinson Hernandez will be coming on to make an appearance with the ERA 4.7, 12th game for him of the season. And again, courtesy player at this moment, 0-1 count to India. He hits a fly ball, a line drive right above Trevor Story's head. And unfortunately, that was yet another horrible appearance by Darwinson Hernandez. Leaving with a man on first and third with 1 out. Tanner Houck will be coming on, trying to save the day. 0-2 count to Nick Sensei right here. He went down looking. I don't think that was a strike at all. 0-1 count to Roshia, and he hits a tapper to Tristan Cassis. But what a great play right there. A very nice heads-up play. And we are moving on to the top of the ninth inning right here. Hunter Strickland will be coming on to make an appearance with an ERA 4.5. Here comes Jock Peterson, 0-1 count with the man on second base, and hits a fly ball, a line drive to the right center field gap, and it is certainly going to plate in a run. Mieses is going to score all the way from second, and that's a go-ahead RBI double for Jock Peterson. He is something else every time when he plays for us. And 2-1 count to Matt Olson, and he swings at this one to right field, a hard line drive to right field, and the right fielder trying to make the play, but unfortunately it pops out right from the glove. But we have extended the lead right here. 3-1, very impressive so far. Again, with the whole extra inning rule, I'm loving it. Keeping the game faster and faster and faster instead of sitting in the extra inning. Not scoring any runs. Certainly, the extra inning rules helped a lot in terms of trying to end the game early. And Edwin Diaz will be coming on, looking for his 40th save of the season. And right here, 0-0 count to Tyler Stevenson, and he grounds this one through the gap for a base hit. 1 run's going to score from that play, and they're still trailed by 1 run, but it's become more scarier. But you know what? With Edwin Diaz, one of the most prominent closer in the modern baseball history, struck out Joey Votto for the 3rd out, and we easily swept. Well, not quite easily. The fact that the Reds were 1 run behind us, but we swept them 3-2, but in the series win 2-0. Edwin Diaz is the player of the game. Very debatable, but again, I don't think any of the Red Sox players shine in this game. Tanner Houck will be taking the win, and we're traveling to the Bronx for a 4-game series. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.